ಸೊ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಲೈವ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಗೋ ಹೆಡ್, ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್.
Happy harmonious morning. I am A.G. Bhatt, your host for today's sunrise session, brought to you by Harmony Swasthya community, a community dedicated to empowering healthy lifestyles and transformative growth. Some of you are attending our sessions regularly. Thank you for that. And we appreciate your dedication and commitment to your well-being. For our newcomers, a warm welcome. You might wonder what to expect from our today's session. Let me outline our 30-minute program. You can find them in the following order: intention setting, wisdom quote and affirmations, exercise, applied knowledge, and recipe, healthy recipe for the day. All centered around today's theme, that is impact of sugar on health. If you are here for the very first time, we encourage you to attend our program for the first 7 days to taste our sessions. However, our recommendation would be for the next 30 days. By attending for long term, you will see profound improvements in your holistic health, because it integrates, our program integrates physical, mental, and emotional well-being of each individual. It encourages healthy habits and routines and supports overall wellness and resilience, addresses chronic health diseases and prevention. And we have a special request: don't be a spectator here. Involve yourself, actually participate and follow our instructions, and that will yield you best results. Now, let us set our intention for the day. Mr. Anand.
Namaskaram to each one of you, and welcome for today's intention setting segment. Please sit in a very comfortable position. Keep your back, neck, and head in alignment in a straight line vertically. Bring your attention to your breathing and slowly close your eyes. Before that, keep your palms facing upwards, resting gently in your lap. Keep your attention on your breathing. As you breathe in, you are taking in positive energy. As you are breathing out, you are getting relaxed. Take another deep breath. As you exhale, you are in even more relaxed state. Take another deep breath. This time, as you exhale, you are in a completely relaxed state. From this relaxed state of mind and body, you are setting your intention for today. Let's make it the most productive day for ourselves. Visualize yourself having a very nutritious, balanced breakfast. As you are having balanced food, your health is improving every day. Visualize yourself drinking water with gratefulness for the life it is supporting. Every time you drink the water, you are grateful for the water, and you enjoy all the fluids in your body is at its best. As your day is progressing, visualize yourself in a very calm mind, well balanced, and able to focus on every activity that you do. Bring the activity that you are going to perform today and see it going smoothly. And now you are enjoying the results that your actions are producing. Enjoy every activity and enjoy every positive result that you seek, that you are getting. As you move towards the evening, you are calming down. Imagine, visualize yourself being with your near and dear ones, your family and friends, mingling with them, sharing joy with them, supporting them, appreciating them, and thanking them for being in your life. Enjoy being part of this community of yours. You are supporting and receiving all the support you need, and you are very grateful. Enjoy the choices that you are making for your dinner. Enjoy chewing the food well and consuming it completely. Begin the process for getting ready for sleep and set your intention for having a very restful sleep which rejuvenates and revitalizes your body. Slowly bring your attention to your breath. As I count from 1 to 3, you will be slowly opening your eyes, feeling fully relaxed, rejuvenated, being in the state of bliss, and at the same time, very alert and eager to start your day. Here I count 1, 2, 3. Slowly and gently open your eyes. I wish you can just rub your palm vigorously and cup your hands over your eyes and give yourself a very bright smile. Wish you a very fantastic day ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Anand. Good morning, everyone. I am Jairam Reddy. Wisdom quote of the day. Small mindful food choices daily leads to lasting vitality. I repeat once again. Small mindful food choices daily leads to lasting vitality. Next, let us practice the affirmation of the day. First, let me go through the affirmation, then let us practice. I choose to limit sugar every day for better health. I prefer fruits and vegetables to build immunity. Now let us practice. Sit straight. Keep your back and neck straight. Place your right palm on the chest, left part of the chest where your heart is residing. And repeat after me. Let us practice this for 3 rounds. I choose to limit sugar every day for better health. I choose to limit sugar every day for better health. I choose to limit sugar every day for better health. I prefer fruits and vegetables to build immunity. I prefer fruits and vegetables to build immunity. I prefer fruits and vegetables to build immunity. Now you can take out your hand, think, internalize, imbibe, and implement this great truth in your life and enjoy the life. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good morning. Happy harmonious morning to you all. Thank you, Mr. Jairam. Today, we are going to do a seated yoga flow for stress relief and back. 1 second. Okay. Sit in Sukhasana and bring your left leg parallel to the mat and keep your right leg over the left leg. That is shin over the shin of the left leg. Okay, now keeping the back straight, you're coming forward with your hands stretched. See to it that your backs are straight and do only as much as you can. Let me show you the side way. Your legs are on top of each other and keep the back straight. Take 5 deep breaths here. Release. Now stretch your left leg to the front. Your right leg should bend and your right knee should be above your left knee. The left leg is stretched and the right leg is bent. Okay. Place both of your palms under the left knee like this. Keep your back straight and try to bring it towards the legs. You will feel a stretch on your left leg, the hamstring, the calves. Take 3 deep breaths here. Now lift up the bended right leg. Fold your left leg. Bend it like this. Let me show you. Let's try. Bend it like this. And the folded right leg, you hug it with your left hand. And your right hand should go to the back and take a twist from your navel. This will release your tensions in the back. Take 3 deep breaths here. Release. Now, place your right leg parallel to your mat and place the left leg shin over shin on your right leg like this. Now, put both your hands in the front. Keep your back straight and try to bend as much as you can, keeping your back straight. Take 3 deep breaths here. Feel the stretch in your back and your legs. Release. Now, stretch your right leg. Your left leg should bend over your knees like this. Now, place both your hands on top of each other underneath the right knee and try to bend, keeping your back straight. Take 3 deep breaths here. You'll feel a deep stretch in your right leg. And also your back. Now, lift the left leg, bend the right leg like this, near to your hip. Then hold your left leg with your right arm and take a twist to the left side with your left hand going to the back and your gaze to the back. Take 3 deep breaths here. Feel the stretch in your back. Bharat. Now release. Now we'll lie down on our back. Lie down on a stomach. Place both your hands in front. Lift up your torso. Lift up your chest and head. See to the front. Salanga Bhujangasana. You'll feel it nice stretch on your back. Your legs should be straight. Take 3 deep breaths here. Turn to your side with the help of your hand. Now we'll do Sukta Kapotasana. This is very good for your back and also your sciatica. Lie down on your back. Fold both your legs. Let your left heel come to your right knee and lift up your right leg so that you make a figure 4 through your legs. So if you see it in front, this is like this. Now hold your right leg below your knee and just try to pull it towards you. You'll feel a deep stretch in your left thigh, left hip. Take 3 deep breaths here. This is a very good force for sciatica pain. You'll also feel a deep stretch in your back. Release. We'll do it. We'll do the same to the right side. Keep your right heel onto your left knee. Then through the gap, you pull your left leg towards you. You'll feel a deep stretch in your right hip. Take 3 deep breaths here. Release. Take a full body stretch so that the feeling you have been pulled from both the sides, from your hands and legs. Release. Now we'll do the bridge pose. This is also called lie down on your back, fold your both the legs. Now you're resting with your shoulder and your head. Lift up your toss, lift up your core. Suppose you may also support your hip with your hands. If those of you who cannot do this lift up, otherwise you can clench your fist at the bottom like this. Take 3 deep breaths here. Release. Now we'll do a Garud twist. Lift both your legs, bending in your knee. Now place your right leg twisted on your left leg like this. Spread both your hands sideways and we'll take a twist to the left side like this. You'll feel a deep stretch in your back. Your gaze should be towards your right hand. See to it that your shoulders are touching the ground, both the shoulders. You may keep a gap or a pillow below your right knee. Take 3 deep breaths here. Release. Now your left leg should go above your right leg and take a twist there. Now the leg should go to the right and your gaze should be to your left. You'll feel a deep stretch in your back. Release. With the help of your hand, slowly come up. Sit in Sukhasana and take a twist towards your right. Holding your right leg with your left hand. Take a twist. Couple of deep breaths here. Release. We'll twist to the left side now. Release. That's it for today from me. Keep practicing these asanas, the exercises, warm-ups daily. Thank you very much.
Happy morning, Dr. Girish here. Let us see what is the impact of sugar on health. Sugar is very tasty to the tongue, but if you consume little more, it is dangerous to the health. Sugars, particularly, I'm talking about added sugars found in the processed foods and beverages, has significant impact on the health. Let us see what are the impacts seen by consuming processed food or added sugars on the body. Excessive sugar consumption can lead to weight gain because the sugar has got only the calories and no other nutrients in it. When you consume more, the requirement, if it is 100 and if you take more than that, 100 will be utilized. The extra what it should do, it start packing it in the body in the different places in the form of fat, and it will be stored. That leads to obesity. Some examples like sugary drinks, what we take, it has got high calories, but the nutrients are not there. And it is not the solid form to make, once you take it, you feel like fullness in your stomach. What will happen? You tend to drink more such juices. It is tasty to the tongue, but you will take it more. What happens whenever you consume more and more, it start, especially, you can see people with a belly fat. That is the first place where it starts depositing and causing more fat. So when you take such liquids, limit yourself or better avoiding it. Okay, what is the other effects? We'll go to the next one, like diabetes. High sugar intake, what will happen? The amount of insulin secreted in your body is a limited to your food. It always gauges, okay, this is amount of rice or ragi or whatever the food you are taking, and that amount is released. But when you consume more, the body get confused. No, it has to secrete more, but your sugar supply is high, the insulin is less, and body cannot secrete so much. Then they'll be starting having insulin resistance. That leads to type 2 diabetes. So if you continue to eat regularly like that, then again it will have a sudden spike, sudden drops, crashes, all that will happen. And diabetes with all its uh, side effects will start coming out. Then once again we'll start thinking, what are the consequences of diabetes on other organs, like heart diseases. Sugar increases the risk of heart diseases. Like if you consume more than 20 to 27% of sugar other than your routine dose, 38% of higher risk for going into heart diseases are seen in the studies. Sugar rises in the blood sugar rises in the blood circulation, causes increased blood sugar pressures. Then there'll be a lot of inflammatory changes in the body, and then the cholesterol level will go up. Again, that in circadian rhythm. Like if you increase the cholesterol, it will go and get deposited in the blood vessels. That leads to again heart diseases and other things. You people would have told your children, don't eat sugar, it will cause decay of your teeth. It is same for everyone. It is not only for the children, everyone it has got the same effect. So consuming sugars can deposit in the crest of your tooth and start decaying there and causing cavities. Then about the mental health. Nowadays, there are a lot of evidence which shows that, sugar is directly related to your mental health. If you find some people, they will be very elated, suddenly depressed and all. If you check their mood disorders, you can identify that they are having, imbalance in their sugars. Especially people with consuming high sugars will have, inappropriate or poorer memory. The concentration level will be, deviated this side, that side. Especially in children, you will find ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity or syndrome. These type of things will happen in younger children. That's why we suggest not to give, sugary diet to those children. In elderly, you can see dementia, Alzheimer's are all related towards the consumption of high sugars. Then something like skin elasticity will go off, by which, there is below the skin there will be some elastic fibers, elastin what we call, that will get disturbed. The collagen, which is connective tissue, that will also get disturbed, by which what happens, early age, before your, age of certain age, below that age itself you will start looking elderly or, aged person. There'll be wrinkles, there'll be all that. That will be causing the skin, loss of skin elasticity, and then you will find all these things. And what do we do? Why is that, sugar is getting affected? When you take high calorie sugar, which has got no nutritional value, as I already told you, it has got only calories, nothing else. So when there is no calories, for the instant energy, what you will do, you'll try to consume more. Then it will cause the insulin resistance, then overweight, all these things. Then this will lead to earlier stage, how to identify that you will become a pre-diabetic stage, then diabetic per se. Then you start thinking about all that, controlling again, mental stress will go up, all these things will be there. Then about the inflammatory responses, okay, I already told you, like when you, there is inflammatory changes which is happening in the blood vessels, in the skin and all that, that will cause a lot of disturbances, because once the inflammation is there, antibodies and all that will start secreting. It has to go and control those steps. That will cause some more disturbances in the normal healthy pattern of your life. Then another thing is, once you consume sweet, you tend like eating more and more and more, and that itself will become an addiction. Once it become addiction, wherever you start seeing the sweet, at least one piece I'll take, but it will go and, land up in, more than 2 3 pieces, unless until it is a social gathering where thinking that I should not consume more. Otherwise, you tend to eat more. If it is at home, again, probably you would have hid by your other people and start eating. Especially if you see the diabetic people who controls themselves, but the moment they see the sweet, they feel like eating more. Then we need to reduce the effect of it. How to control it? First and foremost, decide that I should eat minimal. Like in the today's affirmation, we told, okay, what I'm going to eat, how much I'm going to eat, everything it needs to be decided. See the labels. If there is a natural sugar, okay, consume it. The moment you take the packet, see at it, no, at the there would have written added sugar. See to it that if it is an added sugar, don't take it. Or if it is a natural sugar, take it. See, dates you can eat. That's a natural sugar. Honey, you can eat. It's a natural sugar, but in the limitation. Whereas some sweets which is done in the sweet stall are having a lot of added sugar because they want you to attract through your tongue, the tasty to your tongue. Keep it in a moderation. Try to eat minimal of those things. Then what else to do? Try to consume the whole food, not the processed food, not by maida and other things. Wheat completely. That's a whole process. It's a whole food. Try to consume more of fibers, vegetables. More fiber, then the sugar absorption will be slowed down. If you have, I'm just giving you 10 grams of sugar. If you're taken, see to it that a lot of fiber goes along with it, where a complete 10 grams of sugar will not get absorbed in 1 or 2 minutes. It will take a long time to absorb, by which what happens, the blood circulation will get only the optimal level of absorption and circulation, by which the damage will be controlled. Okay, try to take instead of sugary beverages, try to take black tea, green tea, okay, and herbal teas, or you take the natural fruit juices. Best is natural fruit juices without adding any sugar. Most of the people will go to shop, they'll ask pineapple juice but add sugar on that. Pineapple itself is sweeter. Okay, take fruit juices without adding sugars. That will be more healthier than anything else. Okay, I don't say that you should not eat sweet at all. In moderation, okay, go. If you see a sweet, take a piece of it to taste it. Otherwise, it's okay. You try to educate yourself and your relatives. Tell them, okay, this is what is happening. Consume little, consume in a moderate level. You enjoy the sweet, but not eating only the sweet as a main food. Okay. In conclusion, I just want to say sugar is really enjoyable, but keep it in moderation. Excessive consumption leads to serious risks and serious health issues. Understand the impact what I've told till now. Use it. See to it that you don't overconsume the sugar and get into troubles. This is what I can say. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you, doctor, for that wonderful information. So that can change somebody's life if they implement it. Meanwhile, we'll just watch a wonderful recipe. It is healthy one. Uh, let's watch it. It's from Mary's Finger. Thank you.
So thank you for your participation and see you tomorrow at the same time. All the best.